From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Bucklow and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Friday the 25th of March. We'll start in Victoria, and police have confirmed 3 bodies were found in a burnt-out car last night. It's believed the dead are a woman in her 30s and 2 girls under the age of 6. Police say the exact circumstances leading up to the fire are still being determined, and investigators are keen to speak to anyone who witnessed the incident or has dashcam footage of the fire. In other news, some Aussies will be allowed to get a 4th COVID jab soon. People over the age of 65, as well as those who are immunocompromised, can get a second booster from next month. It comes amid fears that winter could spark a massive infection surge. Overseas, Russia has issued a chilling threat, saying it will launch nuclear weapons against the West if NATO forces enter Ukraine. The disturbing warnings were made by commentators on Vladimir Putin's highly controlled state TV channel. A Russian colonel said that if NATO does get involved, they'll be forced to use powerful strategic nuclear weapons, which he said would mean universal nuclear war. To sport now, Italy is going to miss the FIFA World Cup for the second time in a row. They've failed to qualify after being beaten 1-0 by North Macedonia.
It's just astonishing! North Macedonia strike it added time! And there is bedlam in the stands at the Renzo Barbera!
The World Cup is coming up later this year in Qatar. To showbiz, well, there was an awkward moment on Channel 9 this morning. Canadian rock star Bryan was being interviewed on Today Extra, but he made it clear he had absolutely no interest in talking about one of his most famous songs.
1969, though, it was a pretty big year in history. The moon landing, Woodstock, but you were just a kid back then. So what is the story behind Summer of 69?
I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the new album. That's why I'm here.
Ooh, that was a pretty brutal shutdown. And finally, singer Charlie Puth has broken down in a TikTok video while talking about his new song. He wrote the song about the worst breakup of his life.
I'm really excited for the song to come out, but, every time I hear it, I'm kind of brought back to a time that was really, really, really challenging in my life. And it's kind of like, it just rears its ugly head every time that I hear it.
Oddly enough, the song is called That's Hilarious. Okay, well, that's the latest from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your headlines from news.com.au.